Good day. Objective-1 of the Canopy project aims to increase the productivity of timber and non-timber production systems. By doing so, we expect the adoption of smallholders on improved management of timber and NTFPs increase. This will provide opportunities for farmers to increase their farm productivity and household income. The emerging paradigm of options by context is incorporated in our activity. At the research level, we identify contextual factors prior to developing locally appropriate management options for timber and NTFPs. All activities were established across the project's targeted landscapes of Gunung Kidul, Lombok, Sumbawa, and Timur Tengah Selatan. The theory of change, methodology, and gender of Objective-1, we use the participatory action research or PAR methods that was used to collaboratively develop the design and implementation of research trials, farmer demonstration trials or FDTs, and farmer group nurseries to increase the capacity of smallholders of men and women in applying improved management of timber and NTFPs in their farming systems. To achieve our immediate outcome, which is improved management of timber and NTFPs in smallholder farming systems, we start with the research activities, including identifying and mapping variation in contextual factors. And then we develop locally appropriate management options to improve productivity of timber and NTFP farming systems, and also to develop the local capacity to generate and deploy improved timber and NTFP germplasm. During the facilitation and engagement and in collaboration with other objectives, we develop research trials and implement the research trials to test the best practice of timber and NTFP farming system, and to train many farmers to strengthen their capacity on nursery management. Then we encourage farmers to adopt the research trials management in their farm plot and establish the farmer demonstration trials, manage them, and increase awareness of farmers. Some activity by developing smallholder nurseries we did by manage some farmers group nurseries to produce planted and sold seedlings. The results of our activity, we established 17 out of 25 research trials by testing silviculture management for teak, bambu apus, sengon, jabon, acacia, camelina, ketak, and screw tree. We also did intercropping practices for arrowroot, ganyong, gembili, and strobilanthes fuchsia. We did agricultural practices for stingless bee. We established 69 out of 40 farmer demonstration trials for improving the management of bambu apus, ketak, and taru. There were 203 smallholders involved in managing the research trials and FDTs across project sites. We trained almost 700 smallholders, men and women, for 3 years trainings activities, where 45% participants are women. Participate in managing nursery and producing the good quality of timber and NTFP seedlings across project sites. We also involve 12 out of 15 farmer groups in managing nurseries. We're able to produce and plant a total of 120,000 seedlings from the 150,000 timber and NTFP seedlings targeted. About 20,000 seedlings, or 16.7% of the seedlings, were sold to local smallholders and private mining for land restoration program in Sumbawa. We collaborated with other objectives to improve the capacity of smallholders and marketing access for the products of some commodities. Good marketing access for ketak increases the motivation of 5 female farmers in Sumbawa to develop ketak handicrafts. We collaborated with the stakeholders in implementing research trials, farmer demonstration trials, nurseries, and technical trainings across project sites, including inventory study of ketak in Sumbawa. To improve the capacity of researchers in terms of writing the scientific paper, we conducted scientific writing workshop with two main activities. They are public lecture scientific article writing and the mentoring for the peer-reviewed article writing. The public lecture was attended more than 140 participants and viewed by almost 500 viewers. While there are 10 articles resulted from the research activities were reviewed by senior experts from ICRAF, Forda or BSI KLHK, and Gajah Mada University during the mentoring session. Publications. We published 3 review articles published in 1 national journal and 2 international journals. During our research implementation, we faced some challenges and obstacles: long drought, pest and disease attacks, limited marketing access of timber and NTFP products, and the decisions of landowner of the research trial plots to cut the sample timber trees are the main obstacles faced by researchers during the implementation of research trials, farmers demonstration trials, and nursery. The implementation of the trials with a participatory approach needs to be improved. The high enthusiasm of farmers in training and facilitation activities has not been fulfilled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which has limited the project team from carrying out more technical assistance. The challenges and obstacles have affected the theory of change. Some of the targets that have been set in the project proposal have not been achieved properly. Our recommendation for follow-up research project post-Canopy 2 project is to restoring degraded tropical dry land through agroforestry for livelihoods and trades in Sumba and beyond.